Hey, hello, Claire.
Oh, hi, Oliver. Come on in.
I know we have our scheduled meeting tomorrow, but I thought I would say hello, as we haven't spoken since our conversation last week about Gadgets Company. So, how are things going?
I have great news. So that conversation we had really helped me with Carol. After we spoke, I spent some more time doing research on her role, and Gadgets Company's objectives to get more data and facts I could bring her. I even got some help from Carol's assistant and some other company contacts. What's interesting is I ended up realizing that the insight I used wasn't the right one for their business context. I had to do some rework, but I drafted a really compelling follow-up email, including my new insight, being sure that I got right to the point with data and facts.
Wow. So, what was Carol's response? Did you see a difference from when you last met with her?
Oh, yes. She called me within the hour with a ton of very tough but important questions. I think I handled them well, though. We're meeting next week with her team to build a larger presentation for the board.
That is fantastic. Really well done, Claire.
Well, it's great for Gadgets Company. I have to be honest, I have no idea how I will find the time to do this much preparation before I meet with every customer. I spent a ton of time digging into Gadgets Company, but obviously it's a pretty big account, so it was worth it.
You mentioned, though, that you got excellent results from the extra preparation. In the past, we discussed that having stronger teaching messages could help the Acme Company and Sigma Corporation opportunities as well.
Those are two accounts I'd love to close.
So, in our last coaching meeting, we agreed to focus on strengthening the teaching that you bring to your customers. Is that still the right focus area?
Yes, if I can get Acme and Sigma to where Carol is, moving to take action, then I would say it's worth it.
Okay. So, going back to what you said about the amount of work it took for Gadgets, what could you do to make it more manageable? I mean, if you had to go back and do it again for Gadgets, what might you do differently?
Well, there were definitely some sources that were far more valuable than others, so I could be more targeted in where I look first.
That's great. What else?
I guess I could also think about other accounts that might have similar needs or contexts, so I can get some scale from research we've already done.
Well, if I might offer another suggestion, I'd encourage you to speak with Emily on the key accounts team. She's been very successful at crafting powerful teaching messages. She may be able to offer some sources and ideas on how she efficiently prepares.
That would be excellent. Emily's a star. I'm sure I'll get some good tips. Would it be all right, though, if before my next meeting with Sigma Corporation, I test my teaching message on you?
Absolutely. We'll set up a call in advance specifically to review your teaching before the Sigma meeting. But let's also keep focus on this in our ongoing meetings. You're already making great progress coming up with good ideas. So for next steps, you'll talk to Emily, and then we'll set up a call.